I, Yuto Tanaka, a working adult, work at an advertising agency. It's been almost 3 years since I started dating Makiko Kashiwabara, who works at the same company as me.
I haven't seen you at all lately.
I'm sorry. I'll make time for you after I finish next week's competition. Next week's corporate project competition, that outcome of which will greatly affect my life from now on. I'm going to submit the project I've been working on for a long time. If I'm chosen, I'm sure I'll have the confidence to ask Makiko to marry me. Great. This is turning out to be a pretty good proposal. I'm sure I will win the competition with this proposal. Tanaka, are you still working? You should take some rest. Is that a competition proposal? Yeah, it's already next week. Thanks to working late into the night every day, I've come up with something I'm satisfied with. Really? I haven't finished it yet. I've got to push harder. Well, I'm going home now. Okay, good night. Okay, finally. No one is here. Yuto, I'm sorry. I'll take a look a little bit. Oh, whoa. This is very well done. I've got a good idea. I'll put it to good use. And the next week. Okay, then, let's start the corporate project competition. Let me be the first to present. Here are the documents for my proposal. I'm pretty confident about it, to be honest. I was surprised when I saw the documents. What is this? This project is mine. Is it? Maybe they're alike. It's true that it's not a perfect copy of mine. It's rather easier to understand than my project. It's as if he reworked it afterwards. Oh, this proposal is pretty good, Takahashi. I didn't know you could come up with something this good. How do you think, President?
Yes, it's good. I can tell you put a lot of thought into it.
Next up is Tanaka's project. Yes, please refer to these documents. It has the same concept and idea as Takahashi's project. This is also a good project, but it's... After seeing Takahashi's project, I can't help but think it's not as good as Takahashi's.
That's right. I admire your point of view and ideas, though. It's unfortunate that you have a project with the same approach as Takahashi's.
Well, now everyone is done with their presentations. I'm going to select Takahashi's project for this competition. I'm looking forward. Yay! Well, I was confident about it. Thank you all for choosing me. I've had a rough day. It was a winning proposal. I knew it was more than just a like. Could it be that Takahashi stole my proposal? No, I don't think so. He wouldn't even know the password to the PC in the first place. Well, no matter how much I think about it, there's nothing I can do now. One day, a while after the competition. Lately, I'm not really getting into my work. I can't stop thinking about the competition no matter what I do. That's... Makiko and Takahashi? Makiko, why are you with Takahashi? And you're holding hands!
Yuto, I thought you were supposed to be working late today.
I wrapped it up early. That's not important. Tell me what's this all about?
I'm sorry, Yuto. I've fallen in love with Takahashi.
Do you really mean that?
You were always working and never gave me any attention, but he paid attention to me.
No way. Haha, well, that's how it is. So while you were secretly making a proposal, I was getting along with Makiko. On top of that, I took your project and won the competition. I ran after 2 hares and caught both. What? You just said you took my project and won the competition? That was a really good plan. I admire your originality, but there were some parts that were not well thought out. That's why I rearranged it based on your idea. How dare you? But how did you know my pass? Of course, Makiko gave it to me. Are you sure, Makiko?
Ryuji asked me to do it, so I did.
Well, that's how it is. I'm sorry for you. Well, you'll have to start all over again. Don't tell your next girlfriend anything too important. Oh my god. I can't believe Takahashi took my job and my girlfriend away from me. I have nothing left. What am I going to do now? I was on my way home when I lost heart. It's a girl. I don't see her parents either. Hey, are you okay?
I can't walk because of the pain.
You are injured. Did you fall down? Hold on a second. I went to the nearest chemist and bought a bandage and disinfectant and gave the girl's wound first aid. How do you feel? Does the pain feel better?
Yeah.
Good. That's good. May I ask your name?
Momoka Shiraishi.
Momoka. You don't have to worry anymore. I'll give you a piggyback ride home. And I carried Momoka on my back and took her home. Is this the right way?
Yes, go straight ahead. Ah, my home is here.
This is a high-rise condominium. I didn't know you were a rich girl.
Yes, who is it? Oh my! Are you Tanaka from our company?
What? Miss Shiraishi, this is your house?
Mom! Momoka, you skinned your knee. I fell on the way, but you two put a bandage on it.
It was a simple first aid.
You carried her home. Thank you very much. I don't know how I can repay you.
You don't have to. It's a matter of course.
At least let me offer you some tea. Come on, come in. Thank you so much for finding my daughter. Momoka, weren't you scared? I was fine because Yuto was there. You've grown very fond of him. Hey, Mom! Yuto is an employee of Mom's company, isn't he? He told me that a bad person stole his project. What? He's depressed because he lost the competition.
I'm sorry. I was just mumbling while I was carrying her.
I heard that he lost his girlfriend too because of that bad person.
Whoa, Momoka, stop! I don't know how to apologize to your daughter for telling her such a story.
I didn't know it. I know exactly how you feel.
Huh?
I haven't disclosed this to the company, but I am a single parent.
Come to think of it, there is no sign of a man in this house.
My husband was having an affair with another woman while I was busy with work. So, I kicked him out. So I can't allow one of our employees to have a bastard who takes someone's girlfriend. Tanaka, leave the matter to me.
You okay? I wonder what she's going to do. President, what is this sudden call for? Is it about the competition the other day? I heard I'm going to get an additional bonus.
Yes, it must be about the competition. Takahashi, I heard that you stole Tanaka's project.
What is this all of a sudden? You're making me look bad. Do you have any proof?
You are very feisty, aren't you? A person who didn't do anything guilty would not behave like that. I look at the computer login and attendance records. You're the only one who could have done it. Do you want me to check for fingerprints as well? You don't want to make a big deal out of this, do you?
Shoot.
And Takahashi, I heard that you also had taken away Tanaka's girlfriend.
What?
I heard that you used his girlfriend to steal the password to his PC, didn't you? I've been cheated on before, so I don't like cheaters. I'm not going to keep an untrustworthy person like you in my company. Leave this company. I'll call it a voluntary resignation if you leave now.
What? Very well. I would say no even if you want to hire me again. It's already too late for you to regret expelling me from the company because I'm actually competent.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
A month has passed since then. Did you hear? I heard that Takahashi, the guy who quit, still hasn't been able to find a new job anywhere. It seems that his bad reputation is spreading throughout the industry. He was arrogant toward the subcontractors in the first place. I'm happy that he left the company. You've got to be kidding! You rejected me! Why can't I be hired? Actually, I've been told by other employees that you're the only one they don't want to hire. You've been so overbearing. The person who did a bad thing may have forgotten, but the person who got harmed remembers.
Speaking of which, did you hear anything from your ex-girlfriend? After Takahashi left the company, rumors spread in the company that she had been cheating on you, and she quit because she couldn't stay.
Yes, she came to apologize to me. It was like she was trying to get back together with me.
I'm really sorry about what I've done to you. I finally realized that you are the only one I love.
Makiko, I can't believe those words now. It's too late. If you're a grown-up, you know what I'm talking about. Once you lose trust, you can't get it back.
Darn, I hated that kind of stubbornness in you.
You've shown your true colors. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Well, you've been through a lot.
I'm enjoying my work now, and I don't have time to think about the past. Thank you for letting me take over Takahashi's project. I hope I can repay you by achieving results at work.
I'm counting on you. Well, why don't you come over to my house today? Momoko would love to see you.
If that's the case, by all means.
Yuto!
You look great. I'm sorry for bothering you like this so often since then.
It's okay. The house is too big for the two of us. You are more than welcome to come over any time. Yuto, you should come visit me every day.
I have to work, so it's not always possible.
Huh? Oh, then why don't you become my dad?
What?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like you, and Momoko likes you too.
What?
I love you, Yuto. Think about it.
They too saved me when I was rock bottom. We will continue to be together, and we may even become a family.
Yuto Tanaka, a high schooler, was dull and an introvert. I could count my friends in just one hand and have never had a girlfriend. On Valentine's Day, I get 2 chocolates, one from my mom and another from my grandma. One day, I heard the girls talking.
Hey, who did you vote for, Mika? It's secret. How about you? I'm still debating. After all, it is a person you want to marry.
Apparently, the girls were having some event where you'd vote on a guy that you want to marry from class. All the girls in class were participating, and their results are supposed to be out soon. I guess girls like these kind of rankings. Well, it doesn't concern me though. I've never even had a girlfriend, so there's no way I'd be chosen. I'd be hurt if I see that there were 0 votes for me though. So I'm going to try to avoid it. A few days later, the ranking results were out. What? I was in disbelief when I saw the results that the guys were passing around. No way. It says my name for number 1.
What, Tanaka? You thought that you were first place? Just letting you know that the Yuto Tanaka there is the Tanaka from the soccer club.
There was another guy named Yuto Tanaka in our class with the same name as me. He's the ace of the soccer team and is good looking, so he's popular with the girls. Rumor has it that he's 3-timing girls. Apparently, he doesn't care if they're older, younger, or if they're teachers. I thought so. I'm going to die without ever receiving love from the opposite gender. Wait, huh? Wow! Look at this! There's 1 vote for a Yuto Tanaka on the bottom of the list. This is about me, right?
We only have 2 Yuto Tanakas in class, so that would make sense.
This is a vote from a girl in class, right? It's not like my mom who pitied me secretly put in a vote, right?
Dude, this guy's so unpopular that he's so doubtful about this. Don't worry, this is surely from a girl in class.
Yes! I didn't think there was a voter who would vote for me. I feel so honored to be selected to be the one to spend their life with. Okay, I'm going to buy juice and celebrate. When I was walking to the cafeteria to buy juice.
Tanaka-kun, are you going somewhere?
Oh, Ayase-san, Ayaka Ayase, one of the natural beauties of the class, started talking to me. I was about to go buy juice to celebrate.
Celebrate? Did something good happen?
There was a vote for me in the guy I want to marry in class ranking.
Oh, that ranking. You saw it too? I also voted, by the way.
What? Really?
You want to know who I voted for? Just kidding.
I don't know about that, but Ayase-san looks super cute when she's smiling.
Ayaka, let's go back to the classroom soon. Okay, bye, Tanaka-kun. I need to go.
Yeah. I wonder who Ayase-san voted for. Could it be me? No way, no way. There's no way that could happen. When I got to the vending machine, there was someone who beat me to the race.
Hey, Tanaka, you came just at the right time. I actually forgot my wallet in the classroom. Could you lend me some money for juice, please?
It was Maki Arakawa from class. I don't mind, but make sure you pay me back.
Thanks. Kind classmates are the best.
Hold up. I lent her money and ended up with no money in my wallet. I can't buy my own.
I shouldn't be saying this since I'm the one who borrowed money from you, but what kind of high schooler only has 120 yen in their wallet? How about we do this? Let's share the juice that I got.
What? Are you okay with that? There are some problems.
Oh, like sharing the same bottle and directly kissing or something? I don't really mind.
No way! She doesn't mind? Does Arakawa-san like me? Is she the one who voted for me? No. Arakawa-san is nice and friendly to everyone. Don't jump to conclusions and make a fool of yourself.
Oh, I had 120 yen in my pocket. We can buy Tanaka's juice too with this. We can each have a bottle.
I'm glad. I wonder who voted for me though. Could it be Ayasaka-san, the school beauty? Or could it be Arakawa-san, the school gyaru? Or could it be Matsumai-san, who's plain but is actually cute and popular amongst the guys? I keep on thinking about this and won't be able to sleep. A few days later, when I was walking in the schoolyard.
Tanaka-kun, are you on your way back from buying something?
Yeah, I thought I'd eat bread today instead of bringing lunch. I was going to eat here in the yard.
I see. What a coincidence. I'm also having bread today. If you don't mind, let's eat together.
Ayase-san is asking me to join her for lunch? Was Ayase-san the one who made the one vote for me? When we were about to sit at the bench.
Found you. Maki, what's up? I was walking down the hallway and then saw you guys together. I wanted to join you all. Food tastes better eating with 3 people than 2, right? I think I'm supposed to say that in this situation, not you. But it sounds like you. Tanaka-kun, that's alright, right?
Yeah. Can't believe Arakawa-san is joining Ayase-san too.
Tanaka-kun, you bought 3? You eat a lot.
I don't even have club activities. I'm eating too much.
No, that's not true. I think the people who make you lunch will be happy. I like people who eat a lot better too. It feels good to look at them eat.
Hey, you guys seem like you're having a lot of fun. You are Tanaka from the soccer team. You're right. I'm the main out of Yin and Yang, and the main out of Main and Sub. I'm Yuto Tanaka, but I'm the handsome and talented one. So you, Mob Tanaka, the seat you're sitting in surrounded by 2 beautiful girls is not where you belong. I, the ace of the soccer team, should be sitting in that seat. No. Why don't you move immediately? What? That aggressively?
Hey, Tanaka-kun, we were eating lunch with this Tanaka-kun. It's one thing for you to want to join, but it's wrong for you to try to push him away.
Hey, don't get mad. I know that you guys actually like me.
What?
I'm talking about the guy you want to marry ranking results that came out the other day. According to my research, Ayase and Arakawa, you two have voted for Yuto Tanaka. You guys both want to share my last name, right? So they voted for Tanaka? I'm embarrassed to have thought that they might have voted for me. He's on the soccer team, is good looking, and is athletic, so I'm not surprised.
What? That's not true.
Huh?
I did vote for Yuto Tanaka, but not the one in the soccer team. It was for this Yuto Tanaka who is in the Going Home Club. Me too.
What? Why? That makes no sense! You guys didn't vote for the soccer team ace and handsome me, but for this dull guy? If that's the case, I'm not in first place!
Tanaka-kun who's ranked first is not the Tanaka-kun on the soccer team. Tanaka-kun from the soccer team just had 1 vote.
You're kidding! How did dull Tanaka get popular?
Tanaka-kun is kind. He always helps people if they're in trouble. Also, he's in the top 5 for academics. He was secretly popular among the girls. Tanaka-kun from the soccer team is only nice to cute girls. Also, you're a player. Everyone was saying that even if they marry you, you'll cheat for sure, so you're out of the equation. You're good looking but stupid too.
No! Tanaka ran away. But I can't believe I was ranked first place.
Yeah, maybe it'll be a battle from this point out now that everyone knows. We need to do our best too.
After that, my school life has really took a turn. Starting with Ayase-san and Arakawa-san, a lot of girls started to talk to me. During lunch, we'd eat together, hang out after school, and have study sessions. It might not be long before I'm with my first girlfriend.
I'm Yuto Tanaka, a high school student, and I had a girlfriend up until this very moment.
Yuto, let's break up.
What? Isn't it a little too early? It's only been 3 days since we started dating.
Now that I'm in high school, I felt embarrassed not having a boyfriend, so I started dating you. But the more I thought about it, it's embarrassing to have a nerd boyfriend.
No. How selfish can you be? What about my feelings?
I don't care what you say. I don't like you anymore. We're over now. Don't talk to me at school, okay? People are gonna make fun of me.
Hey, wait! We're not done talking! And just like that, I was dumped by my first girlfriend. Hey, Yuto, what's wrong? You look depressed. Until just recently, you were on top of the world after getting a girlfriend. I was dumped by that girlfriend. What? Are you serious? I'm finished. I just want to be blown far away by the wind turning to ash and just disappear forever. Man, you got hurt so deep. Okay, that's it. Then I will give you the perfect prescription. Look at this. Is this an idol? She's Tsukasa Momozono, the center of Prism Girls, my favorite group right now. If you cheer for her, all of your suffering will be healed. I appreciate your recommendation, but even if I get really into an idol, there's no way the wounds in my heart will be healed. I'm already healed. Tsukasa is the best! When I'm cheering for her, it's the only time that I feel that I'm actually alive. The trend now is to cheer for an idol. I didn't need a girlfriend. Well, Tsukasa's live concert was amazing yesterday. That's right. Tsukasa was truly an angel. Thank you. Thanks to you, I got my enthusiasm back. No problem. As long as we have an idol we can support, we'll be happy. There's a breaking news report on my smartphone. What? Tsukasa Momozono, the center of Prism Girls, announces retirement suddenly? The reason is not stated clearly, but it's most likely that she got a boyfriend. What? I had finally found my life purpose, and now it has slipped out of my hands. From there, my gloomy gray days started again. Since I've been using all my time for Tsukasa, I have nothing to do. I still have so many years left in my life. I was trudging along the road to school when... What's going on? A foreigner was trying to talk to a girl.
Wow, I know she's trying to ask me something, but I have no idea what she's saying.
It seems they're having a hard time because of the language barrier. Excuse me, maybe I can help you if you're in trouble.
Oh, really? I appreciate it. Actually, I want to go to a concert hall nearby.
Oh, then if you go straight and turn right at the second corner, you will see it. If you'd like, I can take you there.
Thanks for taking me here. I'm glad to meet such kind people.
No problem. Please enjoy your time.
Thank you very much. That was so amazing. You can speak English so fluently.
Actually, I lost my life purpose recently. In order to fill the gap, I've been devoting myself to studying English conversation.
Is that right? But I think it's great that you can stay positive even when you feel down.
Haha, thank you. I gotta go now.
He's gone. He was so kind and nice. But I feel like I've met him somewhere. Oh, I remember now. He's the person who always came to my live concert. Which means the life purpose that he lost is...
The following week, something unbelievable happened. Well, I'm gonna introduce a transfer student.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tsukasa Momozono. I'm looking forward to learning with you all.
Tsukasa Momozono, the center of Prism Girls, transferred to my school. Am I dreaming?
Mr. Tanaka, thank you for the other day.
What? What do you mean the other day?
When a foreigner was talking to me, you helped me out.
Oh, that girl was Miss Momozono?
I bet you didn't realize because I had on plain makeup. For idols, being able to disguise yourself is a must.
I can't believe I didn't notice my favorite idol.
By the way, I noticed you. I know you were the person who always came to my live concerts.
What? You actually acknowledged my presence?
Thank you for supporting me for all this time.
Well, why did you quit being an idol?
I want to spend my days as a regular high school student. It's the reason why I quit. My former high school that I had an entertainment course and transferred here.
Oh, is that right?
I feel bad for my fans who have supported me. But instead of Tsukasa Momozono from Prism Girls, I want you to be friends with Tsukasa Momozono, a typical junior in high school.
Got it. I will respect your decision. Let's have fun. Ever since Miss Momozono transferred here, my days have come back to life. She sits next to me, so we talk a lot. And we eat together during lunch break. We interact with each other, not as an idol and a fan, but as classmates. The days I spent with my favorite idol were happier than I could ever imagine.
Yuto is so close to Miss Momozono. I wonder if they are going out.
There's no way. She used to be a very popular idol. There's just no way that she and a boring nerd like him would hit it off.
I, more than anybody else, knew full well about that. Plus, the article said the reason why she retired was because she got a boyfriend. If that's the case, there's no chance for me. Still, if I could just talk to her during school, I'm more than satisfied. Since we take the same road to go home, we were walking together, then...
Recently, I'm into trying out new creep shops. When I was an idol, I was so busy that I never had time.
You were working so hard every day. Tsukasa Momozono!
What? You came to my live concerts often.
That's right. How could you quit without my permission? How much do you think I've spent on you? And the reason is a guy? I'll never forgive you. I'm gonna beat you up. Hey, stop it. You look pathetic. Who is this unattractive nerd? I'm also a fan of hers. I never missed her live concert, and you should look at yourself before calling me nerd. Then you must be pissed off too. She betrayed us. She never betrayed us. She even remembered all of us who went to her live concerts. She has her own life. So, as a fan, I'm just gonna support her.
Yuto.
Don't act so cool. I'm gonna make you cry first. Dang it! So strong for a nerd! You're going to regret this, loser! Good. I spent the extra time I had to take martial arts lessons.
Are you okay, Yuto?
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
Thank you for saving me.
I will continue to support you even if you have a boyfriend.
What? What do you mean boyfriend?
The reason why you retired was because you got a boyfriend.
No, I don't have a boyfriend. That's what the internet article said, right? That's a complete lie. I never dated anybody.
Is that right?
You know what you just said now? I have my own life, and all you're going to do is to support me. I was so happy to hear you say that.
I just said how I truly felt.
Did you hear? I heard Yuto is going out with Miss Momozono. It's amazing that he's going out with a very popular idol. Dang, I didn't think he had so much potential. His reputation is rising rapidly. Maybe I still have a chance to get back with him. Yuto, sorry for being harsh the other day. I couldn't forget about you, Yuto. If you're okay, can we?
Sorry, I don't have any feelings for you.
Man, it didn't work.
Tsukasa and I started dating. We are enjoying to the fullest the extra time she got after quitting being an idol. I simply continue to support Tsukasa enjoying her life as a boyfriend and as a #1 fan.
Yuto Tanaka, a high schooler, was about to have the match of his lifetime. Hakari, I've always liked you. If you say yes, could we go out? I was confessing my love to my childhood friend, Akari Akasaka.
What? Yuto likes me? No way. I can't go out with you. We're out of each other's league.
Unfortunately, I was rejected instantly. We're out of each other's leagues. What Akari says is true. Akari is good at academics and is also athletic. She's cheerful and has a lot of people around her. In contrast, I'm a dull introvert. It's a huge difference from Akari, who's the popular girl in class. My first love had been shut down so easily. It's been awkward since that day, and I haven't been able to talk to Akari at all. I wish I didn't confess so that we could have stayed good friends. I want to wind back time.
You seem to be feeling down.
Hiragi, did you come to remind me of turning in an assignment? It's tough to be class president, huh? I turned it in properly today.
that's not what I'm here for. Although you always don't turn in your homework, you seem to be feeling super down, so I was wondering if something happened.
It's not a big deal. I confessed to Akari and got rejected.
What? You two are always so close, so I thought that would have gone well.
I was rejected in a second. It's probably different to be close as friends and to date. Akari and a lame introvert like me wouldn't be of the same league.
I see. So that's why you're heartbroken. Hey, do you have time after school today?
What? I don't have anything in particular planned.
You'll bring down the class atmosphere if you have such a gloomy face on forever. I'll help you change up your mood.
After school, we saw a movie together by the station. After that, we talked at the cafe.
The movie was good.
Yeah, it was the best one I've seen recently.
My friends like romance movies but don't have any interest in foreign films. I'm glad you watched it with me. What did you think about the movie?
Let's see. After I shared my thoughts, Nanase sparkled her eyes.
I see. I didn't have that perspective. So that's what the climax scene meant. Tanaka-kun, you have a great eye for assessing stories.
I watch movies often. I also read a lot of novels and mangas.
Hey, I actually write novels online. Could you read it if you don't mind? I want to hear what someone with a good eye like you would think about it.
Really? I don't mind at all. If it's online, I can read it right now.
How was it?
It was really good, especially the scene of the encounter with the heroine at the beginning. You use cliches at your advantage, which surprised me, and I really felt your talent. I think you're good at this.
Really? If you say so, I feel confident. You say that you're lame and that you're out of Akari's league, but I don't think that's true. I know that you're really an incredible person. Your school exam grades are average, but you were in the top 10 for the mock college exam.
How did you know that? I didn't say that.
Well, what if I say that it's because I pay attention to you?
What?
Tanaka-kun, you have a lot of wonderful characteristics. So it's not true that you're out of Akari's league. If you're okay with it, I can be your...
What? What did you say?
Nothing! My emotions got ahead of me, and I almost said it. I need to get home soon. I'm going to leave. See you at school.
Okay. She ran away at such a fast speed. The next day, someone approached me when I was at my seat.
Tanaka, I heard you got rejected by Akari. That's why you have this huge cloud of negativity surrounding you?
Hey, Aisaka. Oh, right. You were absent yesterday. Did you catch a cold or something?
About that, I saw a cat on my way to school. It was so cute I was following it, but then the bell rang. So then I thought that I'd sunbathe rather than going to class.
You're always so free.
I didn't think that kind of news would have been happening while I was stitching though. You two were so close. I thought your confession would go well and you two would get together.
There was a huge gap that couldn't be overcome between childhood friends and the couple.
I see. So that means you're single now. The significant opportunity? I didn't approach Tanaka because of Akari until now. I actually quite like Tanaka. When a guy was hitting on me, Tanaka came to save me. The other guy used violence and Tanaka just beat him up instead. He's good at fighting, even against people who seem like they're used to it. After that incident, I just seem to be oddly into Tanaka. Okay, then how about you date me?
What? Aisaka, what are you saying all of a sudden?
You're heartbroken for being rejected by Akari. If that's the case, I can become your girlfriend and make you forget about that one. I'm actually the very caring type, and I'm a good woman. Hey, Aisaka-san, are you going to run ahead of me? I'm like a hyena that doesn't let the weekend prey go. Her activeness is something I don't have. If that's the case, I can't just stay silent. Tanaka-kun, about who you were going to date, drop me in as an option. Who do you want to date, me or Nanase?
What? What is this? I've never been confessed from a girl in my life. Am I having my popular phase right after I got rejected? But Sorry. I'm grateful for your feelings, but I can't reciprocate that. I've been rejected, but I still like Akari. I can't move on that fast.
Yeah, I get that. I knew you'd say that. That's true. You're not the type of person who'd easily shift over to us.
You two aren't mad?
Nope, that's what we like about you. So that's what happened. Tanaka's still into you, Akari. I see. You just said that. Why did you reject Tanaka in the first place? That's because I thought we were out of each other's league. Well, I guess you're the popular girl and Tanaka's the lame introvert, but he has some really cool traits, surprisingly. What? Wait
Wait a minute. Saki, you're misunderstanding. I'm saying that Yuto is too good for me, not the other way around. What? I know Yuto is incredible from a long time ago. When we were in elementary school, he was the hero of all kids in the neighborhood. I just moved into the area and was shy. Yuto helped me get out there. Even after we got in high school, I know he just looks unmotivated, but is actually really good in both academics and sports. Also, I knew that you, Saki, and Nanase were into Yuto too. So I thought that there'd be someone who'd be a better match for him than me.
I see. So do you like Yuto?
Yeah, I liked Yuto since when I was a kid. That doesn't change.
That's what she said. Did you hear that, Tanaka?
Yuto? Why is he here? I called him here to make sure he heard your feelings. But the misunderstanding has been cleared now, right, Tanaka?
I didn't know you thought of me that way. I thought it was because you were too good for me.
No, that's not true. Yuto, you've always been a hero to me. Who cares about who's in what league? You guys like each other. Don't think about the complicated stuff and just go out with each other.
Aisaka, you're right. Akari, I like you. I've liked you since I was a kid. So, let me say this one more time. Please go out with me.
Thanks, Yuto. I've also liked you since when I was a kid, so if you don't mind, I'll be happy to.
I see. So they started dating like that. But was that okay? You ended up becoming the wing woman, even though you also like Tanaka-kun.
I like Tanaka, but Akari is a precious friend. This is the best and happiest thing to do for them too.
I agree. When I see how they are now, I think that too.
I started going out with Akari. At first, our classmates would say that we weren't a good match behind our backs. But once I started doing well both in academics and in sports, how they perceived us changed. In the end, it doesn't matter who's in what league or if we're a good match or not. If we love each other, then that's enough to make us happy. I'm a high school student. Yuto Tanaka is a dull, shady guy. I don't have many friends and no girlfriend since I was born. I have no school activities, so after school, I spend my spare time working part-time at a fast food restaurant. I worked hard all day today. Oh shit! I forgot my wallet in the locker at my part-time job. I have to go back to get it. When he went back to the workplace to get his wallet, he heard some conversation from the break room.
I'm so exhausted today. The amount of work is definitely not matched by the hourly wage. We are being exploited, no doubt.
It's true. This work is really hard. We should get 500 trillion yen.
Oh, that's Takasaka-san and Toen-san. They're still there. These girls, Takasaka Maki and Toen Momoka, are my part-time colleagues. We went to the same high school and in the same class. Unlike me, all the way in the shadows. They're the girls at the center of the class. We are worlds apart. When I tried to sneak away without them noticing...
By the way, we had the same shift with Tanaka today.
We are always together. Or is there something made up all this?
I heard my name and it made me stop.
Hey, listen, Tanaka really gets nervous when he talks to me. I can see that he is obviously aware of me. He is not used to with girls, definitely.
I know, it's the same when he talks to me. He is so frightened.
They know I've been nervous?
Hey, I have a good idea. How about we do rock, paper, scissors, and the one who loses have to confess to Tanaka? His reaction must be hilarious.
Sounds fun. I'm in. I've just been boring these days, so... what if we confess and he says yes?
It will be boring if we spoil it so quickly, so why not to have date with him for a while? At least for a month. How about that?
Alright, I'm good. It's getting interesting.
Yes, I made a natural way to date with Tanaka. Actually, I've liked Tanaka for a long time. He is so kind and always supports me with my work. More than anything, I'm a carnivore girl. My ideal type is the guy like an introvert.
Actually, I'm kind of interested in Tanaka. Actually, he is very manly. He helped me when I had trouble with customer. I can't tell this to Maki, but I really want to date him by using this chance.
Alright, let's get started. I will let you lose for sure.
Too bad. I'm going to win for sure.
Oh no, I really want to date with Tanaka. Please lose.
I want to lose.
The other day during school lunchtime, I was called to the back of the school building. After waiting for a while, I heard someone talk to me from behind.
Hey, Tanaka, thanks for waiting.
It was Takasaka-san that appeared in front of me.
Sorry for calling you suddenly.
It's okay. What's the matter?
Did you thought I want to ask you to change my shift like always? It's not like that. Actually, I like you. You were very kind and always helped me when I had a hard time at work. That's why I become interested in you. Would you be my boyfriend even for a trial? It must be the first time for you to have a girl confess her love to you, right? You have no choice that such a pretty girl like me asked you to be your girlfriend. Come on, tell me your answer.
Sorry.
What?
I really appreciate your feelings, but I don't feel like dating you. I've never seen you like that before. Sorry. This is not my real reason. She's just playing a game and making fun of me. I know, I'm gonna be a fool if I say yes.
I see. Alright, then let's continue to be good colleague.
Wait, something's not looking right. She got shocked. Dumped by an introvert guy like me?
Oh no, he dumped you. I can't believe an introvert guy dared to dump me.
Wait, are you shocked? Do you actually like him?
No, that's impossible. He's not my type.
I can tell Maki likes Tanaka by that reaction. That makes me want to date with Tanaka more. People's things look so good. Conversely wanted. Maybe I should go get close to him sneakily.
If I said yes, then I could be on a date with Takasaka-san for at least a month. Takasaka-san is so pretty and I really like her. Did I make a foolish decision?
Tanaka-kun?
Oh, Toen-san.
We worked so hard today. Thanks for helping me for doing all the heavy jobs. You are so kind it makes me spilled. I heard that you dumped Maki, didn't you?
Oh.
You don't have girlfriend, right? Why didn't you say yes? Maki is really a nice girl, isn't she?
What can I say? Actually, I heard your conversation. The loser of the game of rock, paper, scissors will confess to me as a penalty. I knew it, and that's why I rejected her. I knew you guys would laugh at me later.
You knew that? You heard our conversation in the break room. So, it's not that Tanaka-kun doesn't like us, which means we still have a chance. Hey, Tanaka, would you be my boyfriend?
What? Toen-san?
I want to be your girlfriend.
This must be a punishment game too.
No, this is not a game. This is real confession. I've liked you for a long time, Tanaka-kun.
That Toen-san says she wants to be my girlfriend? She might pretend it's real, but actually it's a game.
I want to know your answer.
Should I say yes to her? Even if it's just fishing?
Wait a minute! I was listening to all your conversation. Momoka, did you lie to me?
Wow, you were listening to our conversation secretly. You should have told us.
I've never known you like Tanaka.
Really? I didn't tell you?
Never! You were planning to confess to Tanaka-kun by doing a game as an excuse, aren't you?
Hey, so that's what you were thinking about.
Shit!
You tell your true intentions finally. You really like Tanaka-kun too.
But I'm glad that I knew the reason why he dumped me. If it's not a game, you will date me, right?
If it's like that, there will be no problem to date with me too, right? Who do you want to date with between us, Tanaka-kun?
What? What's happening? Am I dreaming or something? The most popular girl in our class, Takasaka-san and Toen-san, asked me for a date. If I choose one, I might hurt the other. What should I do? Sorry, I can't choose either of you. Can we just start by being friends?
That's not the answer I want, but fine. Then make your decision whether you prefer me or Momoka while in the friendship period.
I agree.
If you're willing to do so, how about we go for a date on your next day off as soon as possible? I'll show you all my charm points.
This is getting exciting.
Wait a minute. You guys aren't listening to me. I might have other things to do.
You don't, because you're not doing any school activities and all you do is part-time job. You know what? I requested to have the same shift with you.
I knew it. Actually, the same here.
I didn't know that. The battle between two popular girls competing for me has begun.
I will make you fall in love with me for sure. Be prepared.
No, I'm the one who captures you, Tanaka-kun.
Both girls keep on approaching me today as well.
I'm a high school student, Yuto Tanaka. I'm the unshakable ace of the baseball team.
Hi, Yuto. Good work.
Oh, thanks a lot. The manager of the baseball team, Mayuri Kurosaki, is my girlfriend, and we had a good relationship. Damn. That bastard. Just because he's a little good at baseball doesn't mean he can't get on my good side. He looks at me like he's disgusted with me. Ryuji Takahashi was the second pitcher. I had somehow noticed that Ryuji didn't like me. I'm the ace right now, but he's got a great skill too. As for me, I'd like to get along with him.
Yuto, what are you going to do today? Do you want to go home together?
No, I think I'll practice a little more. The tournament is coming up.
I see. You're the ace. Good luck. Take me to the Koshien. Just kidding.
On my way home one day.
Hey, you must be Yuto Tanaka.
Yes, that's right. What's up? You guys are from... What do you want from me?
I have nothing against you. I'm just afraid of what will happen if I disobey him.
You're going to have to give up your baseball career. What? Hey, wait! Ah!
Hey, did you hear? I heard Tanaka was attacked yesterday.
Seriously, is he going to be okay? Isn't the tournament coming up?
He's injured and can't throw. He was practicing so hard.
I heard he quit the baseball team. I'm worried about him. I never thought it would come to that. They still haven't caught the culprits. I've even had to quit baseball. I've been always thinking about baseball in my spare time. I don't know what to do. Oh, library. Come to think of it, when I was a kid, I used to read books from my parents' bookshelf when I was a kid. I have some time, so I think I'll do some reading after a long time. Then, I went to the library for a while. Immersing myself in the world of the story distracted me. Then, one day,
Tanaka-kun, you like reading?
my classmate, who is a member of the library committee, Shizuka Hiragi, talked to me. I used to read a lot when I was little. Also, I thought it would take my mind off things.
I see. I love them too. But I don't have anyone to talk to. That's why I'm so happy.
Hey, if you don't mind, Hiragi-san, can you recommend a book for me?
Sure, but at least narrow down the genre. I think that's too broad a range to choose from. It's hard to compare them in the first place.
I understand.
I'm sorry. Suddenly, I sound so serious.
No, not at all. I think it's great that you can be that serious about something. Well, can you recommend me some fantasy books? Then we started recommending books to each other. Well, most of the books I read were also already read by Hiragi-san. The book you lent me the other day, I really enjoyed it! Especially the twist at the end. I couldn't stop turning the pages!
I know. It's good, isn't it? I wish I could erase my memory and read it again. A new one by the same author has just come out. It's also very interesting. Please give it a try.
Oh well, I'll read that one too. The time I spent with Hiragi-san is somewhat relaxing and calming. I can't change my mind yet, but if I hadn't met Hiragi-san, I would have been in a worse situation. Thank you, Hiragi-san!
Whoa! Why are you thanking me all of a sudden?
If Hiragi-san hadn't cheered me up, I would have been more depressed.
Cheer up? No, I was just happy to talk about books.
That's what I like about it. I was a little tired of everyone in the class being so uptight about me. I was happy to be treated normally. That's why I want you to stay as you are.
Oh, really? Then I read this book yesterday.
On my way home, the baseball team was practicing on the field. Members of the team were gossiping with each other.
Ryuji has been great these days, hasn't he? Tanaka was just too good, but Ryuji's ability was ace level too.
I wondered what would happen when Tanaka left, but now we might be able to make it to the summer tournaments by any chance.
Good work, Ryuji. You've been really great lately. Keep up the good work.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
I see. Ryuji's working hard, isn't he? Hey, Mayuri, can you go home with me later?
Sorry, I'm a little busy today. I've been busy with various things.
I see. Good luck, manager.
Thanks. See you later.
Our relationships has been getting worse lately. I have a bad feeling about this. No. What am I thinking? Mayuri is the manager of the baseball team. She's just trying her best for the tournament. It was that night. What is this? Message from Mayuri? It's strange that there's only a video attached to the message. I wondered and opened it. I saw Mayuri and Ryuji in the video. Huh? What the hell is this?
Guess what? I'm going out with Takahashi-kun.
What? What did you say out of the blue?
I'm sorry, but honestly, Yuto is no longer an ace, so no longer worth it. No future, right? That's why I'm no longer interested in you.
Don't worry, Yuto. I'll take Mayuri to Koshien even if you're not there. So, Mayuri is mine. She's going to be devoted to me, just like this.
Hey! Stop it, Takahashi-kun!
It's frustrating, isn't it? Losing your status and your girlfriend? But it can't be helped. That was an unfortunate accident, even if it was a setup, right? Well then, rest easy at best, former ace.
Bye-bye, Yuto-kun!
After the video finished playing, I was stunned for a while. What the hell is this? That day, preparations for the festival were being made in the classroom after school. Our class was going to have a coffee shop. They were going to show a video of a dance they had taken together on the classroom screen. But I wasn't in a position to enjoy it.
What's wrong, Tanaka-kun? You look pale.
No, it's nothing. Nothing's wrong.
We've known each other for a short time, but I can tell. You don't have to be me to understand. You have a terrible look on your face.
Is it that much?
Yes. If I met you in the middle of the night, I would freak out. You look like a zombie.
That's terrible.
Tanaka-kun is a dear friend of mine. That's why, if something happened to you, and you talk to me, I think it will make you feel better.
Hiragi-san. Hearing those words made up my mind to tell her what I was holding on to. Actually, I told Hiragi-san everything that has been going on with me.
What is that? It's too much! The way I hear it, not only did he take her away from you, he also hired the masked man who attacked Tanaka-kun.
Yeah, it seems like it's Ryuji.
I can't forgive him! That's right. If you appeal to the right place, you can sue.
But I only implied it. I don't have any proof. If they pretend they know nothing about it, then that's the end.
Tanaka-kun, are you going to stay like this?
What?
Why don't you take revenge on Takahashi-kun?
Of course. It would be nice if we could. But how do we do it?
I have an idea.
Oh, you're not going to tell me to put on a mask and attack them, are you?
Then, we're all in the same boat. There are smarter ways.
Thus, the day of the festival arrived. Up until today, Hiragi-san and I have been working hard to get revenge.
Tanaka-kun, we're all set. Let's do this.
After the festival has started for a while, Ryuji and Mayuri came to the classroom. Hey, Yuto, how are you doing? We're doing well for various things.
I'm glad you're doing well, Yuto. You should come and serve us.
Apparently, he came all the way to my class to show me what he's up to. I knew this would happen. That's what I thought he would do. That's why we were waiting for him with a trap. Hey, Hiragi-san, can you play the video soon?
Okay.
Showing Tanaka flirting with his ex-girlfriend feels great. You're gonna lose to me in baseball and as a man. I'm so glad. Oh, hey! What the hell is this? Huh? He looked up at the screen. The video that was sent to me was playing.
I'm sorry, but honestly, Yuto-kun is no longer an ace. So no longer worth it.
It's frustrating, isn't it? Losing your status and your girlfriend? But it can't be helped. That was an unfortunate accident. And what followed was, it was a video that would be very shocking for Ryuji. Takahashi-senpai ordered us. He told us to destroy Tanaka. He said that if we disobeyed him, we won't be able to survive in the baseball team.
What? What's this about Tanaka's injury? Is it because of Takahashi? Backbiting against an ace? Oh my god!
Kurosaki's so cruel too. I feel sorry for Tanaka. I don't know how she left Yuto and went to Takahashi in that situation. I honestly feel bad for him. Shizuka's plan was to show the video of Ryuji and Mayuri on the screen that was supposed to show the class movie. Since Ryuji had been hinting at the crime, I was able to track it back to the culprit by hunting down his friends. Since they confessed to the crime, no matter how much Ryuji and Mayuri tried to talk their way out of it, it was too late.
Wait! There must be some mistake. It's a fake!
No! I was threatened by Ryuji. I didn't want to do this.
What? What kind of nonsense are you talking?
They both rushed to make excuses, but no one would listen. It's natural, given all the evidence. After that, rumors quickly spread throughout the school. Ryuji was kicked out of the baseball team. Mayuri was also expelled from the baseball team after being scorned by everyone around her. The school takes this incident very seriously and suspends the baseball team from participating in tournaments. After that, Hiragi-san and I continued our relationship as before.
Tanaka-kun, I heard about your injury. You might be able to play baseball again, right?
Yeah, they say it's a miraculous recovery. Even the doctors were surprised.
I'm really glad. But you won't make it to the final tournament. And the baseball team got into that mess.
Yeah, I know. But I met someone because of that. I don't regret it.
Could it be that?
If you don't mind me asking, I'm talking about Hiragi-san.
I'm so happy! My face is getting hot. When I heard that Tanaka-kun was cured, I was a little sad. I wondered if I would not be able to see you in the library anymore.
I'll keep coming here. I want to talk to you. So, let's talk about books again.
Yes! Oh, I have a book recommendation for you, Tanaka-kun. And this is how our relationship continued for long after.